Hey people, voice talking to you, and tonight we are back with Windrose. I kind of needed something chill. Let me make sure you guys can hear everything okay real quick. So, looking good. Alright. Let's dive right back in. So, since the last time we played on stream, I did a little bit of stuff that I had done during the demo. The only thing that really happened of real note was I dug up a treasure chest that we found during the demo, and instead of just scooping it up, there were zombies guarding it. All the skeletons woke up around it. Aside from that, I went back and looted all of the smuggler coves again, and not a single bit of rare loot to be found. So all of that stuff has been changed, probably spread farther out. But today, we're going to get back to our ship. We're going to rebuild it and free our crew from Blackbeard's clutches. Ah, right. So I did also build this little hut.
Careful now. Health before haste.
Shut up. How did this stuff get here? What's all this? Something collapse? I don't know. Well. Yeah, I built this little hut up here to be my house. But I kinda hate it, so probably I'll break it down later. Right now, though, it's just nice that this guy can't get inside. He's still trying to. He kept getting into my house and sleeping in my bed, so I built him his own bed in here. With the cook pot and the alchemy table. Speaking of which... can I make more healing potions? I sure can. To get the nice ones, I need a higher level station. Okay. That needs 3 of these, but I can make it. That's just increased damage. Okay. Yeah, before, when we looted the Smuggler's Coves, we found all sorts of, This is why I don't let you in my house anymore. You always block the freaking doorway. What a jerk. So yeah, I put my workshop underneath my house. Down here. Hello! What's up, Noodles? How you doing? Good to see ya. How was your day? Did you do anything fun? I hope so. Put all my foodstuffs back in here. Good, though I'm exhausted. Me too. What a mood. I mostly ate cookies and started watching The Boys. How do you like it? First seasons are always the best. And The Boys is no exception. It's alright. I really like the first season, but I'm into that kind of dark comedy stuff. We're gonna need more copper soon. Also, I'd very much like to learn how to make, like... What was I gonna say? The, planter beds. Coconut soup. This would be useful. I can make a bunch of these too, actually. Oh, but this is 10. That's 10 agility. And I'd like to have vitality. Does this also take chilies? No. It does take sweet potatoes, though. Doesn't matter, I can only make one anyways. Well, that sucks. I can make a bunch of these, though. I'm watching because... Sorry, I keep getting horrible pop-up ads. Because Jensen Ackles is in the show. I don't know who that is. Which character does he play? She. He or she. This is vitality. This is... I thought I had more food stored away. I must have eaten it at some point. Well, unfortunate that we have... You know what? Homelander's dad. I don't know his name. Oh! Oh, Soldier Boy. Yeah. And you're not gonna see him for a while. He's kind of in the later seasons. He was in Supernatural. Interestingly, lots of people who worked on Supernatural are also in The Boys. I have noticed that. I've also been warned away from Supernatural by my sister. She told me that it's good at first, but then very quickly becomes garbage. So, you know. Should I build a... I should probably build a pier over there. I may as well. There's no reason not to, really. I have been to our ship site. We will still need the same amount of materials as last time. See, now I miss having my workbench in there. That's why I hate it. Alright. We sail. My dad started watching Supernatural when it first aired. It's still a show my family watches. Even with its many flaws, I love it. That's good. That's all that really matters, honestly. A show can be objectively bad, and as long as you still enjoy it. Well, there's limits, obviously, but you know what I mean. I've had some good fun with some bad shows. This game is so chill. As long as there's not a pig around. As soon as a pig shows up, things become a lot less chill. The pigs make things very stressful. Just generally speaking. The Adventures of Juan Pineapple. There's some things that haven't aged the greatest when it comes to the writing, but overall it's enjoyable. It also ran for too long. That's the other thing I've heard, is that there's like 20 seasons or something like that, which is far too many seasons. I wish I could fast travel to that bonfire, but no such luck. These barrels, by the way, are mostly just garbage. So, unless there's one, like, directly in my path, I'm not gonna bother to go out of the way for it. They're mostly just wood and repair kits. So we'll scoop this one up. Supernatural, I wanted to get into it a long time ago because I really was into the whole ghost hunting thing. But I don't know, they kind of got away from that after a while. It's very clear in some of the earlier seasons the writers didn't like that they had a mostly teen girl viewer base. Yeah, there's that also. That much, I mean, that's why my sister is the one who told me about this, right? Whee! Yoink. See? Wood. Trash. Just some log. Teen girls were not the audience they were wanting. I imagine so, just judging by the way that they kind of went with the show. But it's what they got. Because they... I mean, ghost hunting was kind of a big thing for a little while. I don't think that really had to do with what influenced the teen girl fan base, but I think that more had to do with the two actors that they chose. Yeah, I didn't know the guy's name, but I knew that Dean, he was Dean, right? Homelander's dad. Because Sam was the one with the long hair, I think. Honestly, the teen girls weren't what they wanted, but made them tons of money and support. More than the audience they were going for would have given them. True? Yes, Dean. Okay. So that island over there is where we're going to need to go to save our crew. Here is a little camp I set up over here. See if we can build a fast travel point. I need one more wood. Bing bong. Good. Actually, scratch that. Let's move this a little closer to the actual ship itself. Supernatural forms were actually where I met my partner, funny enough. Oh, really? That is interesting. A wild place, the forums. Wild and lawless. I'm surprised you met somebody nice on there, if I'm being honest. Yummy wood. Ugh. Don't take that out of context. Anyways, there's like armored zombies over there. So we're gonna just plop. Plop. There. That way I can come back here once I have the requisite materials. 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 coarse fabric, 10 ropes. I don't have all that yet. I think I have the wood. I remember us discussing some of the crazy plots. Well, as long as you have shared interests, I imagine that is a good place to meet people. I don't know about a partner specifically, but, you know. Boat. I mean, it worked out for you, so who am I to judge? Let's go see if we can find some cool stuff over here. There's a very obvious shipwreck right there. I think this is probably going to be another copper mine. Which I wouldn't mind. We could use some more metal. I hate the fact that my chair slowly descends. I have a swivelly... it's a decent gaming chair. But for some reason, when I sit on it, it slowly sinks down to floor level. So I have to keep readjusting my butt. Oh, hey, Dodo. That's how you know this is a fantasy type world, because there's dodos. And zombies too, I guess, but mostly because of the dodos. Oh, is this that one place with the zombies behind the wall? Some gunpowder, some bandages, so I guess these only stack to 10. That's whatever. I'm just listening for footsteps. Officer's notes. What did he say? Once we raise anchor, I'll have them keep the night watch for a month. They claim they're scared. Say there's a rustling behind the... yep. Alright then. Behind the wall we go. We also both ended up being translator down the line, and after we lost contact for a while, crazy how small the world is. Wow. Oh yeah, there's some new varieties of these drowned, by the way. Like the swollen one there. Ow! Jeez, Jesus! Okay. So much for that. Excuse me, Doctor. I have a score to settle. Good gracious. They beat the snot out of me. No hi, how are you, or nothing. What happened to foreplay? Take me to dinner first. Don't just pummel me in the corner. Yo, what's up, Adarsh? How you doing? How's your day been? Or night? I guess it's night for me. Is that a crab? It's a barrel. Those are crabs, though. Oh, my lantern's still on. Sonnet. Oh well. Back in we go. Let's try that again, shall we? Nope. This way. I'll take that back, thank you. Okay. Oh, why can't I block that? Why does it deal so much freaking damage? Ow! No. You quit spitting at me. That's gross. Silver button. Never mind, thanks. It's not here for me as well. Night here too. Well, an excellent night to everyone. Is it the way I came in? It must be. There's more of you? Jesus. Everything deals so much damage in this game. I'm so glad stuff doesn't have durability. You missed. Quit throwing shit at me. Haha, you're over there now. I'm gonna steal all your stuff. Old skeleton. How come you didn't get turned into a zombie? Yoink. Stone pickaxe. Really? Whatever. So somebody eventually dug their way in here, huh? You missed. There's no animation cancel in this game. I'm used to things like that. Die. Silver earring. I'm getting a lot more variety of loot off these guys. Another silver button. Okay, well that's it for this place. Oh, there's bananas over there. I could use some of those. It's protected by piggies. Is it worth it? Not really. I gotta go that way anyways. Alright. Don't do it. No, 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 no. Hang on. Let's let my health recover. I don't like it, but the most effective strategy in this game is to run in circles. Not dodge, not block, not parry. Run in circles. Because that lets your stamina recover. They can't... Ah. Pigs, man. I spoke too soon. Should not have taunted the boar. I want better armor, please. This stuff sucks. See, I miss having my house in here now. But I had to put it up here to keep this guy away from it. He's obnoxious. Also, I got this cool little, spyglass for playing early access, which is nice. Alright, let's break down this pickaxe into that. I should also probably go ahead and set aside a chest for... $10 and $5. The storage bale here is going to be specifically for our ship project. So, like, how much wood do I have? Go ahead and put a stack of 50 in there. I think I needed 10 ropes. So we're gonna need more plant fiber. Oh, it's much to do, much to do. I wish I could upgrade stuff, but it takes forever to get materials. Alright. Off we go again. Yeah, how much did I need? 20 nails, 20 coarse fabric, 10 ropes. Okay. I swear I've been killed by pigs more than anything else in this game. I don't know if that speaks to the number of pigs, the strength of those pigs, or my own inability to deal with pigs. But there's something to be said about the pigs, for sure. I think I need to keep adjusting, like, our time frames here for streams, because this time frame, as nice as it is, it seems to be when I have the least energy. Because it's like right before I go to bed at the end of the day. So I think maybe I'll try doing streaming like a little earlier. It's just, it feels like there's more people on at this time of night, you know? Savage boar, that's why I died. A dodo. I like that these flowers make music. It's pretty. Ow! Ow! You're freaking cheating! He's gonna do his triple kick and kill me. No. Stupid bird. You made me look bad. More giant crabs. What's this on top of? Can I, like, bust this open? Or is it just for decoration? Let's deal with these crabs. Nice. Finally, something reacts to being parried properly. That's a lot of crabs. Remember what I said about running in circles? Still holds true. Because everything just gangs up on you otherwise. Have you watched a movie called Project Hail Mary? I have not. I've heard that I need to watch it. And I probably will, but I read the book a while ago. Like before there was going to be a movie. Really, really good book. It's by the same guy who made The Martian. So if that tells you the kind of thing you're getting into, very sciencey. Ew. You're gross, dude. I have heard only good things, though. Dr. Galen isn't much of a shipwright if he sent you here. This wreck isn't sailing anywhere. He didn't send me here, but there's a treasure chest, so it doesn't really matter. A musket! Huzzah! No. No. Die. Okay, now let's see something. This is... Considering how limited my ammunition is, it may be better to use the musket. I was hoping that pistols would have scaling with agility now, because I was saying before that the only thing that scales with like all the firearms seem to be precision based, and there's a precision melee weapon too, so precision is just the stat to have. versus every other stat. Crab meat. Need this, I need this. I kind of hoped there would be some shipwreck stuff around. But it doesn't seem like it unless it's all over here. Because I need the nails. Okay, this counts. No nails. I have watched it. I would also recommend watching it. I will. Eventually. Probably won't see it in theaters. Just because I don't have any time or anybody to go with. Maybe I can get my family to go with me. I don't know. We'll see. But I also have no time. I'm like off my normal medications because my job has made me so busy that I missed my doctor's appointment because since I'm a temporary contractor by technicality, I can't miss like any days at all or I get fired. So I have to be really, really careful about... Is this... Random patch of sand? Okay. Yeah, sure enough. Random patch of sand. What was I saying? I have to be really, really careful about missing days and stuff like that. So I have not missed any days, but I have missed like a doctor's appointment I needed to get my medications. So I've been taking like a substitute of like my brother's old medications from when we were kids, which is similar, but it's not exactly the same thing. Damn, I hope that... Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm still getting used to having a big boy job, honestly. It's a big change. I've had plenty of jobs, just never one quite like this. Like, I've never worked in a factory before. It's a lot of work. Pardon the repetitive use of the word work, but... That is guarded by pigs. Anyways, point is, I'm not as on task as I normally am, because I think it's probably worn off by now. It is not an all-day release kind of thing like my nice, fancy medication is. Get all this plant fiber. Backpack is full. That's fine. We needed to head back anyway. Get my iron bullets out of the chest. Now... Oh, yeah. I miss my old streaming time. I'm not gonna lie. Hard to beat it. Any other... Yes, that. Rest is food and whatnot. See, also there's smoke coming up through my floor, and that's, like, disconcerting. Kind of worries me. And there's crab meat. Considering I'll keep the pistols for now, honestly. Nah, I don't have the gunpowder for that. In actuality. I have 10 really great healing potions. And no basic ones anymore. Alright, so we have all the wood we need. I have 13 nails. Can I make nails? I can. There we go. That's all the nails. Okay, it was 10 ropes and 20 fabric, I think. Nice. Okay, now as soon as we have our crew free, we can get the ship in the water. The rest? Nope, that's wrong. That goes in there. That goes in there. Oh, I had more nails. Whoops. Oh well. And I have so many rocks. What are you looking at?
Captain.
Healing potion, thanks. Make yourself useful for once. Let me see if I can... Like, how much of these hides do I have? 24? It may not be a bad idea to upgrade my armor a little bit. I need more cloth, though. I swear if it takes it out of storage and not my inventory when I do this... Ooh, I just crafted a new one instead of upgrading it. That kind of sucks. Give it back. Thank you. Upgrade our boots too. Okay, we're looking pretty good now. Let's make some more bandages. Good. And I would call it the old dusty trail, but it's more damp than dusty. Let's go get our crew back. I kind of missed having the, like, musket and stuff show up in places that it made sense. Like when I found the broken musket and I learned how to make the reliable musket or whatever, that was cool. I kind of missed that. Maybe it'll happen again later, but I don't know. I want to see more of what this game has to offer. Let's not waste all of our bullets. Okay, that's a lot of crabs. Giant zombie crabs. And also, they've updated it now so that if you parry properly, it doesn't cost you any guard. Provisions! Sold to the people of Tortuga. Survivors' flagpoles. Cool. I don't need to kill those other crabs. Alright, and our crew is in over here. I had cool armor and stuff by this time last playthrough. Oh, there's more of you than I thought. It figures. I never expect the second swing because I try and retaliate too quickly. I don't want to spend all my resources upgrading my equipment because I know I'm about to get better stuff. And it seems like a waste. Maybe I'm not about to get better stuff. I'm just thinking I am because I did last time. Maybe I should upgrade my equipment. Maybe that's not even the reason I keep dying. Maybe it's because I'm too impatient to parry properly and I'm used to things like animation break. That guy dies. What did you just say? Oh, right in the noggin. Yeah, just stand there. Let me shoot you. There we go. Yeah. New hand insignia. Blackbeard's newest hands turned into Tortuga for reputation. Ah. And more gunpowder. I can make more bullets now. Supply cache. Sorry, I'll get you out in a second. There we go. Filibuster hat. Attacks consume less stamina. Some bandages and some bullets. I needed these things. What's up?
Bones, not spirit.
Oi! Don't walk away! Get me out of here! Galen sent me. I'll have you out in a flash. Glad the doc made it. Don't leave me, mate. There's devilry in this place. Walking Dead, drowned men risen up, that sort of devilry. How did you know? Blimey, Cap, are you a gypsy? No, I've been around. After the doc got away, there were 3 of us left. Drowned took 2. Nearly had me as well. Remember the pirates are holding the other captives? Camps like this scattered across the archipelago. Head to my camp nearby. You'll be safe there. So wait, can I not get my big boat yet? Scattered across the archipelago. Oh my god, there's a bunch of them. Well, let's see if I can get the ship in the water. Gotta go back and get my stuff. Now, is he actually gonna be here? Like, do I have a worker now? No. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, cool hat. It has the exact same defense as mine, but I'm gonna upgrade it. Oh, crap. I just made 2 of them. Luckily, I could take them apart, though, right? And get the stuff back. It seems to be a 1-to-1 exchange. Actually... Oh, no, yeah, it's a 1-to-1. Okay, that's good. There. Now my hat is good. I have a goodly hat now. Armor is for cowards. Your best protection is a blade that pierces the enemy's heart. You said it. This is really confusing, by the way. I know this is reward for next level, but it looks like I have these points. Sick hat. Is there a city or a town in this game? Yes, there is Tortuga, but we haven't made it there yet. We will go there soon. I need more potato. I guess not just yet, but I will need more potato. Get all this stuff. Get a pearl out of that. Now all things that will be sold can go in here. Oh yeah, we can take apart the survivor's bandana for whatever it's worth. Because I will need more fabric. Oh boy. I need 2 more fabric. I'll turn these bushes into fabric. I can also plant bushes, but I haven't found a need for it yet. Also, it requires so much metal to upgrade weapons. There we go. Store this. And these. And some of this. And this. Good. Alright. We'll need hands. 7 men should do. Yeah. We need more fellas. To the fellas. Away. I probably should have made more bullets. Oh well. I'll shoot clam pearls if I have to. Yeah, what are those plants? Is it just grass? I guess it's just grass. I just haven't seen that model before. There's the big ships out there. Crabs. Ooh, crab shell. I don't know what that's useful for. But thanks. Let's just save some time by running from one end to the other here. Feel like I move faster on foot than my boat does. Is there a way for you to attack the big ship? Yeah, if I fix my ship and put cannons on it, I can fight those big ships. I did in the demo, but I have yet to get enough men to pull my ship out of the ocean. Or back into the ocean. Yeah, this is where I dug up the treasure chest and was attacked by zombies. Is there a sweet potato over there? It's guarded by Dodo and Pig. I don't want to fight you, Piggy. I just want these potato. Leave the root vegetables, and we can all go our separate ways happy as a clam. Oh, I dare you to attack the big ships. I would, but I simply have no way to do so. Although, I am curious what happens if I just sail up to them on my tiny little boat, but I can imagine what would happen. Tell the Buccaneers about the death of his people. Is that Tortuga south of me? These ones have some good stuff in them, though. The lifeboats. Or whatever this is. Lost goods. So those blue beacons are the good ones. The white ones are usually just kind of trash. But I'll take it anyways since it's in my path here. Yoink. Ooh, that one had a steel nail in it, actually. I take it back. It's more random than I thought. Oh, crab trophy. Okay. Dude, I wish catching crabs was as easy as just running around on the shoreline. You ever tried to actually catch a crab? They're quick little boogers. They've got little holes in the ground they dig. Once they get in there, it's real hard to get them out. There's a trick that I've seen that if you put like a fish on the end of a fork or something like that, like a minnow on the end of a stick, and then put that stick into the crab hole, they'll grab onto it and they won't let go, so you can pull them out that way. But I don't know how accurate that really is. Let me get some plant fiber real quick. Make a tent for when I inevitably get stabbed to death. Excuse me, Dodo, you're not going to want to be around for this. Things are about to get messy. There's two of you right there.
I will kill you.
Bet. You won't. I shot you in the head. Lol. Okay. So far, so good. Now I'm starting to get the hang of it. I think I got him in the neck. I don't see this going well. Ow! I moved. Oh, yep. Saw that coming. Aha! Joke's on you! I built a tent. Minecraft rules. Therefore, I am back.
You don't walk away from there.
Neither do you, my friend. Neither do you. All right.
You don't walk away.
Is anyone there? Let me out. Let him out. I'll get the other guy out in a second. Ooh, there's my sword. The rapier of 1,000 cuts. It doesn't scale as well as my sword does. But it deals bleeding. Homemade gunpowder. Yes, sir.
Fine place to sit.
Devil take me, I thought I was done for. Yeah. I'm pretty great. Thing about this rapier is... Oh, it does have 3 block. Perhaps I will use this thing then. Well, I've got agility-based buffs on me right now, so I'll stick with the saber. Piggy. That's a tough pig. You know what? Keep the flowers. I don't need them. Another mine. I could use the materials, actually. I've got a little bit of room left. If I could find a way in. There it is. What's all the thumping noise, huh? Ah, there's zombies in here. I hear him crawling around. Shuffling. Okay. I'm upset that this thing doesn't have more of an overhead swing to it. Because then you get situations like this where I can't get that stuff. Ooh, you guys are kind of tough looking. Holy crap, there's a bunch of you. Nope. That's way too many. How am I supposed to deal with that many guys? But I could really use the materials. See if I can pick them off one at a time. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. Is this going to end up being one of those games where you have to play multiplayer if you don't want to get stomped? That would be annoying. No, Dodo. You leave me the hell alone. Had enough dying for one day. Alright, let's head back, get some copper cooking. That's a big ship. Blackbeard Raider.
I'm trying to mix medicinal herbs with pineapple.
I don't
juice.
care about your
It
pineapple
ruins the
juice.
Juice.
Crab on the wall. It takes about the same. 7 Tumbaga ingots. But I do not have that many. It was 1 before. In the meantime, I don't have enough for bullets either. Let's get like 30 of this going. Then we can stash all of these. The ore. Nails go over here. That there. I could have brought more stuff if I'd just stacked that bandage. But I am a fool. Why is the rum always gone? English, Spanish, and gold coins. It's for black market. Oh, English gold coins, Spanish silver coins. Every merchant and scoundrel, the finest black market cargo available on Tortuga. Huh. Very well. I also have this big stick. So that's cool. Ow, I just scratched a scratch I got on my arm. Owie, move! All he does is try and get into my house. He lives to irritate me. It's his favorite thing. I've put so much leather into my equipment, I really should have more health. Well, that's enough to upgrade something. Probably the musket, honestly. Well... It does the same amount of slash damage, but the attack is more. What's the difference then? I need more peppers. See if I remember how to fight with a rapier. Okay, and since... Oh, see, I've got an agility necklace, too. Everything I have right now is just kind of geared towards agility. So, agility it will be for the time being. Including my food. Even my food is geared towards agility. Okay. And since, actually, the last place we were at was over there. Hang on, let me make some more bullets for myself. Since the last place we slept was over there, we can do this. Ooh. Yeah. Just like that. Let's see what we can find out in the wilderness here. Because I don't think we can deal with all of those zombies in the cave. There's kind of a lot of them. Oh my god. See, that's all it takes. And that was with a vitality boost of 10. Pigs. Pigs. You just gotta trick him into swinging, huh? I don't like cheesing the combat, though. Doesn't feel good. Oh, of course there's an elite boar guarding this one. I want the sweet potatoes more, honestly. Sweet potatoes are more useful to me than all of that. The infamous chair, what's up? Could you give me a quick rundown of this game? Sure. So you are a pirate captain who was trying to escape Blackbeard, who has made a deal with the devil and now has an undead army of pirates. And you were apparently transporting, without your knowledge, some sort of mysterious artifact on your ship. And you end up merging with that artifact. Now you're covered with these weird veins. And you're trying to both deal with Blackbeard's undead army, as well as this army of dodos. Sorry, I'm being attacked by flightless birds. Get back here. Anyways. You're trying to deal with Blackbeard's army of undead pirates while also uncovering the mystery behind this artifact. It's a pirate survival game, so imagine, like, do you know Assassin's Creed Black Flag? Or Skull and Bones? It's like that, mixed with Valheim, kind of. Ooh, this is a big ruin. I'm going in. It's probably full of the undead. Rope required. Oh, come on. Can I just build a crafting bench and then make one? Okay, looks fun. Have a good stream. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see ya. They didn't even stick around. Stump. Down I go. Ooh, this is cool. And down there's death, huh? Screw you guys. Undead. You're new. And go ahead and start trickle healing. I don't like the way I sound like Mario when I get hit. You're like an ancient. You're covered in tattoos. Oh, cool. Tumbaga! Tiny necklace of mastery. Seasoned hunters believe this amulet helped them land a killing blow on their quarry. Ah. Okay, so that's for critical strikes. Which I still don't really understand how that works in this game. Is there a reason for me to go down there? I don't think so. I'm just gonna leave. Oh, no, there is a reason. There's a second chest in here somewhere. Assuming it's down there and not up here. It might be down there. Alright. Let's top off my health. There, I will deal with exactly one of you. Is it not down here? Where's this other chest at, then? Oh, there it is. Ancient chalice. Rare artifact of an ancient people preserved against all odds. Can be sold to smugglers. And now we're level 3! We finally have talent points. What was that? Oh, Fern. Discord and YouTube both failed me. I didn't get either notification. Cringe. What's up, Phoenix? How you doing tonight? How was your day? We're checking out these cool ruins. I just found some neat stuff. And my bag is full, so we'll probably have to head back. Maybe I can move my tent then. I like how I can just drop these anywhere. There's bananas over there. I don't have room for bananas, I don't think. Unless I get rid of this rock. I want those bananas. Excuse me, dodos. Bananas! Yoink, 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 yoink. Stupid. Those are my bananas now. And you're all slow. And stupid. And you can't even fly. Simple description, what a week this day has been. I feel that on a spiritual level, trust me. Oh, that ship's close. You know what? Why don't we try getting shot by these ships? Just for funsies. Hopefully your day has been better than mine. It wasn't bad, it was just long. Huzzah! Greetings, fellow ships. I shouldn't do this with a hold full of cargo, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Hiya! Have at thee. They don't seem to care about me that much, honestly. Kind of surprised by that. Nope, there it is. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm about to get turned into paste. Never mind, I'm too small. They can't hit me. Dude, I'm a blockade runner. It's over for them. Yo! I could make it to Tortuga like this. Oh, that was really close. Maybe not. Yo. I don't think they expected me to do this. Nyeh. Nyeh. You guys kind of suck. Sir, please. How a whaling boat does not stand up against a two-gun boat. I'm chilling. Yeah. You missed. You suck. My sloop is simply too powerful. I think they gave up. They hit each other. See, that one's taking damage. Bro, I'm actually in the positives here. I have dealt more damage to them than they have to me. I like their masts and everything. They're so... Whoa, that was close. Their sails and everything are really pretty. Can I fast travel in combat? Probably not. Sure can. Later, idiots. Nailed it. Put the bananas in here. We refill our lantern. We make some more of these. Put that in there. This in here. We also got some peppers. Ooh, spicy. This barrel is just getting full of rocks. I need more grass. Ah, God! What are you doing?
Captain.
Free stuff? Idiot. Nothing. Well, in that case, I don't even want to talk to you. It's the only reason I kept you around. I'm going to move all the stuff that I'm going to sell to that, Excuse me. To that bale over there. All of these. These can go in here. I tried to give the doctor his own bed because he kept stealing mine, and that's also why I'm living in this hut up on stilts now. It's not to avoid the water getting in, it's to keep him out of my bed. Much more difficult than it might seem. I'll keep this for now. And that. And that. This can go in here. Store the seeds. And then I think I'm good to go. Yep. Drink it. Oh wait, I need more potions. And also, we have upgrades. Does resetting points cost me anything? No. Honestly, it makes the most sense to just do like this. Because all of this stuff I can artificially increase much more quickly. See, we may have taken the boat, but at least we never took your bed. True. And I can get my own boat. You did also take the air fryer, though. I haven't forgotten that. Alright. Increased pierce damage. 10% increased effect from healing. Temporal health when taking damage by 25%. 20 additional stamina. Give me that. Increases slash damage by 3%. Dash and jump actions can 15% chance. Critical hit chance by 3%. Maybe this is what mastery is for like precision shots, but this is for... This has critical strike also. I don't really get how builds work in this game, if I'm being honest. Give me that. It doesn't seem like it costs anything to reset, which is good. Fine, you can use the air fryer if we get dodo meat. Very well. You have a deal. I haven't marked any peppers. That's my own fault. I've been lax in my marking of resources. Alright, drink the funny juice. Glorp. Ooh, I forgot to make more potions! No! Welp. Too late now. Also, through 10% profits on the cocoa trade. 10% profits? Oh, wait. Unguarded flowers. Don't mind if I do. It's not unguarded, there's a dodo! Idiot bird. Thinks he can defeat me? The fool. Ooh, there's sweet potatoes here. It's guarded by a sow. I'm right, she ran off. Multiple sow. Sow-eye. Souses. Souse. Who wants to get shot in the head? It's gonna be you. I missed. Good thing he didn't hear that. He moved. Good thing they can't hear this. There we go. You missed. Okay, I know I should use that opportunity to attack. Will I? You're gonna take me straight to him? Really? He said, I'll answer to Blackbeard. And I said, sure. That makes things a lot easier. Yoink. We got more gunpowder, privateer's boots. Increases critical hit chance by 10%. Critical hit damage by 10% for each nearby enemy. Oh. They're not upgraded like mine, though. Are all things gonna start out at 100 defense, and I'm gonna have to upgrade them every single time? That'd be kind of cringe. Not gonna lie. That'd be kind of cringe. Let him out. I feel sick. I don't care. Feel safer behind the bars. I don't know why that is for you, but you should probably talk to someone about that. What is that called? Stockholm Syndrome? Yeah. Charging boar, no thanks. I will take these flowers. They're defended only by Dodo. I'm not afraid of Dodo. Ooh, there's bananas. Do I need more bananas? Couldn't hurt, right? Thanks, guys. What we got here? Campsite? Surrounded by rocks. What was that noise? Oh, good. It's a hole in the ground. And there's a zombie in it. Stupid zombie. Some guineas and a letter to a good friend. Henry, you treacherous cabron! Whom have you pissed off this time? Some madman is chasing my people all over the Caribbean. Half of our caches have been destroyed and suppliers are refusing to deal with us. We've lost dozens of shipments. We'll lose plenty more if you don't resolve this. You can barely hide from Blackbeard's cutthroats, and now this new mess on top of it. We're gonna lay low for a while. I advise you do the same, since the bounty for your ass has not been lifted. Oh. Sort this shit out. Maybe we can finally share a drink at the tavern again. Marita. Ooh. Two-handed whoa! And it's agility based too? What? Greatsword well suited to combat against both large beasts and groups of two-legged foes. Yo! That's kind of sick, actually. Not gonna lie. That's kind of sick as hell.
You have no chance.
That's what you think. Check out my massive sword, dude. Dude, it does so much damage. These guys are done for. I got a freaking longsword. That's awesome. Now I've got like a crowd control weapon too. Let's go ahead and top off my health. top off this as well. Shoot you in the skull.
Ye are dead.
Ye are. Oh, whoa! That's a lot of guys. That's way too many guys. I do have a small chance, actually. Oh my god. Surprise, I'm back. This, by the way, is not a great sword. This is just a long sword. Great swords are much wider. Well, I guess much is a... Well... I guess it could be considered a great sword. I wouldn't call it a great sword. Uh-oh. Why are these pigs so strong, dude? Yeah, until I get this thing upgraded, however, I should probably continue with the saber. Well, actually, we're fighting against like a ton of dudes here.
You have no chance.
Simply untrue. Who's next?
Big mistake, friend.
Shooting you in the face? Not really.
One clean shot.
0 clean shots because you have no hands to shoot with. Blackbeard's crew first map. Oh, and then just a regular ass rapier. And this. More gunpowder?
Damn Blackbeard and all his...
Yeah. Let's get you out of here.
They broke bones, not spirit.
My camp is safe. You guys, we're all gonna be okay. Awesome. They're boars, wild pigs, very deadly. True enough. Alright. Now I just need to get to the shoreline so I can fast travel. I'm being chased by pigs. I was checking to see if... Whoa! Charging boar. Eek. Nice. Sucks that we don't have any workers still. Okay. These... oh, that's right. I was going to upgrade the privateer's boots. Sucks that you don't get the upgrade materials spent back. See, this is why I didn't want to upgrade everything. Because I know I'd be getting better stuff. Now here we are. We're gonna upgrade. Well, I can't upgrade that. That stinks. I'm one away, too. That's the worst. I can't believe I've actually got a stack of gunpowder. They give you a lot more. Let's put our bananas and whatnot away. All that stuff. The seeds. My money. My extra gunpowder. I think I'm actually gonna disassemble this rapier. So that way, I can upgrade the two-handed sword. Ooh, it's got like a pattern etched into it just about. That's cool. I love the detail and the visuals in this game, by the way. I don't know if I've mentioned that. I'm gonna need more bullets. We could upgrade this one more time. May as well. And upgraded more, we need sewing tools and linen fabric. Now I've got cool boots and a cool hat. I'm way cooler than everyone else in the area. Granted, there's like nobody else around, but you get the idea. You know. Alright, let's get our ship in the water. And then I'll probably call it because I'm pretty sleepy. And next time, we will go to Tortuga and check out that. Give me my boat. Shipwreck gone. Ship acquired. Hell yeah, what is that? Just a sack. Awesome. Now we can get rid of this. I'm taking my ship. They've got new music for it too, which is cool. Ship action panel? No, 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 no.
Helm's yours, Captain.
We go back here, we need to talk to Mr. Galen. Hey, you.
I remain at your service.
Ship is afloat. I'm afraid it's not possible, Captain. Sorry, what? You saying we can't get away from a place crawling with pirates and the dead? I can leave you right here, if you've grown so fond of the island's palm trees, Doc. Confess I haven't been completely honest with you, Captain. You remember that strange artifact the pirates found on your ship? Yeah, it was your fault. I took service on your ship for the sole purpose of delivering that artifact to the mainland at the governor's request. Are you even a doctor? I am indeed a doctor and run a practice on Tortuga. I do hope to return there soon. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna probably string you up for that, you know, mutiny, basically. That is if there's anything left to return to. We must still recover the artifact, whatever the cost. Not my concern. You were dead, Captain. A bullet through your heart. Thomas Richards killed you right there on the deck. Trust a physician. No man lives through such a wound. And yet here you are, walking, talking, and breathing. I wager my scalpel it's connected to the artifact Mr. Richards took. It seems you need a doctor yourself. I've no need of a fellow colleague's help, although I would not refuse a calming draught, perhaps two. Rumor has it Blackbeard has a similar artifact and uses it to turn men into undead servants. I believe the marks on your body are no disease, but a transformation in effect. None can say how much time you have left. If anything can save you, it's the artifact and its mysterious powers. Alright, let's say I believe you. How do we get it? I asked the rescued sailors. They say Thomas Richards, the pirate who stormed our ship, lies holed up not far from here. Set up a fortified camp in one of the caves. There's only one way in, and the gate is almost always locked. You can get inside if you take the black marks from Richard's lieutenants. They're guarding 2 large jungle camps. Oh, there's more quests. Is something troubling you? Heard of Jean-Paul d'Organ, governor of Tortuga, was killed. Then Thomas Richards stormed your ship. The attack was carefully planned. He knew the route, the timing, and even who had the artifact. That means someone betrayed the governor. By God, I want to get my hands on the bastard. Could have been someone close to him? The more I think it over, the more convinced I am. Governor Ogeron surrounded himself with men he could trust without reservation. I cannot believe one of them would stab him in the back. How did he die? Jean-Paul was attacked as he returned from meeting a business associate. Just like with the artifact, the pirates knew exactly where he would be and at what time. So they planted a spy. Only a few trusted friends know about my mission. None of them would have made a deal with Blackbeard. We were bound by our belief in an independent Tortuga, a small corner of freedom amid the world's tyranny. I don't want to accuse anyone without proof. I need a lead, something that points to the traitor, or at least shows how he passed information to the pirates. Maybe there's something at Richard's camp. Okay. And tell me about this Thomas Richards guy. Beyond the fact that he boarded us, not much. He loves to eat. He suffers from nasty stomach cramps. Why do you know that? He's one of Blackbeard's most trusted captains, and I've heard he quarrels with his associates. That's all. And the artifact? Very little. It's somehow connected to the undead, but I only learned that recently. You're so helpful, Doctor. I'm so glad you smuggled this artifact you know nothing about onto my ship, got me killed, and then resurrected. Very helpful. Love this guy. In recent months, the number of wounded has grown sharply, and Jean-Paul D'Ogeron, governor of Tortuga, and I set up a temporary infirmary for them. Spent days there without a break. Jean-Paul often threatened to lock me up just to make me get some sleep. The day before we sailed, Jean-Paul got me onto your ship. He put the artifact in a letter in my hands, said an agent on the mainland was to receive them, with supposedly the fate of the West Indies depending on it. I don't know this agent, and the letter was lost at sea. You know the rest. Abandoned Buccaneer camp. Became the hunted. After Blackbeard proclaimed himself king, the Buccaneers were the first to suffer his wrath. Buccaneers are dead shots. Pity there's so few left. They pose a real threat to the pirates. Okay. Alright. Well, we've got our ship back. We've got our crew. I say next time we head to Tortuga and see what that's all about. I think that's just south of here. I don't know if I need to make cannons first, but I'll work on that because I'm going to need to do some more farming of materials and whatnot, and that's not super fun to watch, probably. So, that'll do it for right now. Sorry these have been such short streams. It's just I gotta work with what little time I've got right now, and I'm still getting used to the timing. Probably as my endurance gets better, I'll be able to run longer and longer streams during the night, like this. But right now, I still get really tired really quick. So, and I'm still kind of messing around with times to see what works. Let me know what you guys think about as far as like how the time works out, you know, and what you think about the game, because so far I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. I like having the options of all these different weapons now too. The two-handed sword and everything wasn't in the demo, so these are pretty cool. Anyways, thanks everybody so much for listening to me today. I'm the voice in your head. This is Windrose. This is Juan Pablo Pineapple. And you'll be hearing from us again real soon. Bye, everybody. Night, Phoenix. Good night, Infamous Chair. Good night, Adarsh. Good night, Noodles. Good night, all. And to all, a good night.